All right, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. What is up with you and you and you? It's Charlie. So, anyways, guys, it's January 28th, Saturday, 2:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11:03 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Always double check that your time zones are matching up and your dates, of course, because if you're watching an old stream, don't donate. You don't get a refund if you do. Anyways, as always, I know you guys heard the disclaimer from Pete, but you got to hear it from me too. This is for entertainment purposes only. In no way, shape, or form are we professionals in legal, medical, all that fun jazz. Always consult with the professionals with those sort of things. I see that we are starting off fresh with a beautiful super sticker from the lovely Natasha. So, Natasha, thank you very much. And thank you to Pete for updating the ticker for me really quickly. So, Natasha, let me know what your question is. As you guys always know, donators do get priority. If you donate $1 up or the 99 cents, it's literally a penny. So that counts too. But if you do donate, oh, it's a cute little winking face. Thank you, Natasha. $1 and up, you get priority. So, you want to do a talking to heaven with Grandma Adele? Sure, we could do that. No problem. Let me get the deck right now for you, okay? Yeah, we haven't spoken to Grandma in a little while. Let's see what she's got to say. Maybe she's making cookies up there, By the way, do you guys like the Valentine's Day setup? We've got Puppy Love, see the little doggy, little marshmallow puppy. It says love, aka Puppy Love. And then we got the banners, which are half invisible right now because of the sunlight coming through. And Katie Gibbs just sent a super sticker as well. Thank you very much, Katie. Let's see. Your super sticker is the little thumbs up. Loving it. Thank you. So, Katie, you let me know what I could do for you as well. All right, Natasha. So thank you very much, Natasha and Katie, for donating. I love me some cookies. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be theming the room up for the holidays. I've got a banner for St. Patrick's Day. I've got one for Easter. I'll get one when the patriotic holidays start coming a little closer. And guys, we are at 2,540 subs. Let's see if we can get to 2,550. All right, Grandma Adelia, let's go. What do we got for Grandma Adelia today? I love snickerdoodles too. What else we got, Grandma Delia? I feel like you want more to come through here with us. So, whoop, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. All right, Grandma. All right. Okay, Grandma. Grandma got them energy vibes going on today. Holy snickerdoodle dandy. My way of trying not to curse here. All righty then, Natasha. Oh, yes, she had a lot to say indeed. A lot of saying. Okay, so you got 3 cards here, Natasha. I am just a thought away. It is not your fault. And I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. This is a new one that Adelia pulled out. So let's get the full descriptions of these for you. And I am keeping an eye out on our donator, Katie's question. Okay, let's do I am just a thought away. Page. Okay, I am just a thought away. Please don't think of me as gone, because I'm not. I'm right here. Please don't think of heaven as up in the sky because it's not. It's right here. Yes, I am happily busy with learning and helping, but I'm also happily willing to be right by your side the moment that you need me. Got that grandma energy right there. Sure, Jennifer, go ahead. All of our former communication barriers have been lifted, and I now understand and hear you perfectly. I hear your thoughts, and please don't worry, I don't judge them or you. My heart is now completely open to compassion, and I understand and love you like I never could before. That's why I'm with you the moment you think of me. So that is that one. That's a nice one. Then we're going to move on to It Is Not Your Fault. Where are you? Okay. All right. It is not your fault. Please do me a really big favor. Stop beating yourself up thinking that you caused my death or were in some way responsible for it. You were not. It's so hard from the earthly level to understand the spiritual elements of life. No matter what you think you could have done or should have done, I would have left anyway. I am releasing you of any responsibility for my leaving. Please let go of any guilt. It will make both of us feel better. The universe is perfect in its makeup. And what we think is a coincidence is just God's way of remaining anonymous. Trust me, be kind to yourself, knowing that what I share with you is true. Thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. We just got that in. So I need Jennifer's questions, and I'm also still keeping an eye out for Katie Gibbs' questions. And I believe the person with the username 1 also has some layover donation questions from the other stream. So if you could also post whatever those last few donation questions now. Hold on, guys. I got to take care of a scammer real quickly. So I need Katie Gibbs questions. I need Jennifer Birds, and I need the username 1's questions from their donation from the other stream. Okay, Natasha. And finally, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Thank you, Katie. We got that one. Thank you very much. So you are next, of course. Actually, I don't think this card has ever really been drawn. It's very fitting for the very fitting here. Very, very fitting. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. It's funny. When I first came over here and had a chance to look back at my earthly life, I realized the way in which my own insecurities and fears held me back from expressing the true innermost parts of my heart. I was so caught up in my own day-to-day life that I didn't take the time to express myself like I should have. If you could look up to the sky right now, you would see I love you written by the clouds and colored by the stars. From my spiritual perspective, I know all the little things you did quietly for me, and I can't thank you enough. Love continues to live on in your heart, and together we can be reassured that it can never die. So that is the message today from Grandma Adelia. So thank you so much again, Natasha, for your donation. As always, you are lovely as always, my friend. So thank you. That was a good reading with Grandma today. Lots of good, strong Grandma energy. Good, good. She doesn't want you to cry sad tears. If it's going to be tears, it has to be happy tears, okay? It was heartfelt. From the heart, baby. From the heart. All right, Katie. So, Katie, you asked, will you hear from Mark in February? Is Katie Gibbs going to hear from Mark in February? Did you have another question you wanted me to answer for you too, Katie? Since it was more than just a donation, and I believe that was British pounds. So if you have a second question, let me know, okay? It is landing on always from hearing from Mark in February. So looking pretty good. So while I wait to hear from hey Mish, like Michelle, Mish. Hey Mish, how you doing? While I wait to hear from our other two donators, I just want to tell you guys a funny little story really quickly. So I was walking my Moo, who's my dog, Major. You usually see him in the background. Oh, let me get this banner out of the way. And the universe decided to bless me today with a very fun surprise. Mish, like Michelle. Okay, Mish. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so anyways, I was walking my dog And I happen to walk him a lot later than I usually do. And I cross the street and I find this on the ground and there's nobody around. Like this 20's been here quite some time. Otherwise, I would happily have returned if somebody was clearly looking around for like dropped money. But yeah, so I filmed the video. I'm like, guys, like this just happened. And thanks, universe. I looked up at the sky and I'm like, well, thank you, universe. This is quite a blessing. This is the second time ever in my life that I found a $20 bill on the ground that was not somebody else's, because of course if I clearly saw somebody there was nobody around, no cars, nothing. But if I saw somebody that was clearly looking around, be like, hey, did you drop this? Funny enough, my mom 2 months ago found a $20 bill in front of her house. This was not in front of her house, but I was like, oh, I have to share this, that the universe was giving me a lovely blessing today. I have to share this on the stream today. So yeah, so this is a lucky 20. I'll probably put it in my my little money jar over there. So yeah, my little money spell jar. What is Chris's intentions towards you? Sure, we could do that one as well. And then we'll take care of Jennifer Bird. And if the username 1 comes back, I think they still have a few layover questions left. Then we will take care of them. Yep, we got them, Jennifer. You're going to be right after Katie. She had one other donation question here before you, and then you'll be next, my friend. I'm doing well, Mish. Thank you. Just having a lovely day. Finding the perfect excuse to use one of my thousands of Bath and Body Works candles. No, I really don't have 1,000 candles, but I have a lot, and I got to burn through them and burn them when my dog is not hanging out in the bedroom. Okay. All right. So, what is Chris's intentions towards you? A card did just pop out. The High Priestess. Let's see what she has to say. So you're going to hear from Mark in February. And Chris's intentions, the High Priestess. What does she have to say? Now, she did come out reversed. So I'm wondering if that does have any effect. I'm doing well, All About Maine. How are you doing today? When reversed, the High Priestess's energy is blocked or off balance. Either you are neglecting your own intuition or misusing psychic resources to the point where it has become unhealthy. For example, this card shows up often for people who consult oracles so frequently that they neglect their own feelings. Also, if you know in your gut that something or someone is bad for you, but ignore your intuition, the High Priestess will show up reversed and give her last warning. Interesting. So I feel like you're asking this question for a reason, which is why she's popping out reverse. Like you have a feeling something's up in your gut. You're just trying to figure it out, which is why you're asking this question. So let's consult with the love area, see what's going on. Yes, I know sometimes All About Me will have those tough days, but yes, definitely try to be thankful about everything you can get. Even in love readings, the High Priestess signals the need to quiet the mind and listen to your intuition. The High Priestess has everything she needs to make wise decisions, and she is protective of herself and that information. Keeping secrets, perhaps. Interesting. The same should be true for you. Be mindful and aware of the energy around you, and that will help you decide what to do next. I've often seen the High Priestess show up for people who need to spend more time with themselves, even if they are in a relationship. I feel like I need to pull another card here to see what's going on. No, Katrina, I just take questions as they come in. Thank you to whoever else just donated here. Charmaine donated. Thank you, Charmaine. AKA All About Maine. So All About Maine, let me know what your question is too. You will be after Jennifer and Katie here. Yeah, trust your gut for sure. Trust your gut. She is saying that something just doesn't feel right. So let's pull another card here, see if it could give us a little bit more information what's going on. Because it's just, that's really just telling me like, oh, just be mindful of your surroundings. Listen to your intuition, which you clearly are. That's why you're questioning things. But let's see what else we're trying to get out of this. So we did get reversed the devil. So let's just see what that has to say real quickly. Thank you to all our donators so far. Very much appreciated. Pages are being difficult to flip right now. Okay, reverse the devil. After hearing in Pete's stream that he's taking advantage of me, I think it confirmed your intuition. Okay, yeah. The devil reverse brings equal good and bad with it. Again, let's start with the good. You have finally decided to free yourself from ties that have been holding you back. Interesting. You are feeling free, unrestrained, even limitless. You may have faced some fears, conquered demons, and cut toxic cords. You might also be celebrating your newfound freedom. For example, you've gotten divorced or have broken out of an unhappy situation. The negatives, while these old demons can continue to linger or even regain control, it can feel almost impossible to be in control or to contain an obsession or maintain your freedom. Again, these cards are stubborn and difficult to break on your own. I usually encourage my clients to get additional help. It could be too much for one person to handle. And then what does the devil reversed have to say in here real quickly? Awareness, breaking free, empowerment. So the only thing I could feel like it can also pull besides him taking advantage of you is he just wants to like show off that he has somebody in his life and have like a reason to like control somebody as well, which is super messed up. So you're definitely listening to your intuition correctly. And I'm seeing through that reverse devil that you're going to break free from Chris and his controlling nature as well. But he just wants to have somebody to like, like be the puppeteer with and tell them what to do, have somebody in control that he's in control with in his life, which is not very cool, So that's also what I think he's trying to do with you at the moment as well, Katie, besides taking advantage of you, taking advantage of having a pretty person in his life and being like showing her off and stuff. So that's super messed up as well. So yeah, you don't need that in your life. So hopefully Mark will have a better intention than Mr. Chris, but I definitely agree that you are listening to your intuition and this was helping reconfirm it for you. So best of luck to you. Let's just hope things get better and you break free from him. All right. So we've got a couple donations coming in here. So I am going to be moving on to Jennifer now. And then after Jennifer is all about Maine, and we got a donation from a Chanel Moore. So Dark Fairy Chanel, thank you, Dark Fairy, very much for your donation. And you're welcome, Katie. Did All About Maine post her questions yet as well? I don't see All About Maine's questions yet, but All About Maine, as soon as you post them, I will star them. So, okay, what is Jennifer's current relationship? One that is a meaning. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Maybe this one. This one, it's a little easier to read. What is your current partner's intentions towards you? Does he value me as much as you value him? Okay. I'm very sorry to hear that all about me. We could definitely pull a card for you and see what the universe has to tell you as well. Okay, so and Dark Fairy, let me know what I could do for you as well. All right, Jennifer. So let's first start with the yes or no portion of the question for you here. So does he value Jennifer as much as Jennifer values him? Okay. Things are up in the air right now. It's landing on maybe. So you're definitely possibly onto something here. Let's pull a card and see what's going on here. And thank you guys for getting us a $13.70 out of our $50 goal for today. Thank you very much. So we got a small chunk that came out. So I'm going to shuffle this until something comes out here. See what's going on. Okay. Reverse 2 of Cups, a strained partnership. So let's see what's going on here. Strained partnership. Very interesting. When the Two of Cups is reversed, the energy of a partnership and union is fractured or broken. It may seem as though the connection between you and someone else, whether a romantic partner, a friend, or a colleague, is off or out of balance. So now the bond between you has suffered. This card often shows up reversed when you are giving a lot of yourself and may be receiving little to nothing in return, which is what you're feeling right now. So I feel like that maybe is possibly leaning more towards a no, that he's not valuing you as much as you value him, which is not okay. Number one, I just feel like your partner's current intentions towards you is that he's just become lazy with the relationship. He's, thank you to whoever donated. I'll shout you out in 1 second. Like he's just he's just like settling, and he's like, oh well, I've got a relationship, I'm good, that's it, I don't need to put as much effort in anymore, which is not okay. Like that's just lazy, unfair behavior to you, and it's not equal to you. So just settling into a relationship in that way where it's like, okay, I've done my work, that's it, I don't need to put any more effort in anymore, is not cool. Now reverse Two of Cups in this book also says breakup, clash, disconnected, unable to hash out conflicts. You are struggling to uphold your relationships right now. You and your partner are having trouble seeing eye to eye, and it is causing a rift between you two, creating an awkward and constrained energy. Instead of blaming the other person, look into whether you have unresolved patterns from the past that are replaying in this current scenario. Regardless, whether it's you or the other person, there is a lack of emotional connection and trust. Again, that connection has fizzled out. Like the honeymoon phase to him is over, which, happens to every relationship eventually, but not to the point where you just become lazy about putting any effort into it and you just settle in to the couch to eat potato chips all day. Like that's not okay. This uneven footing could be the end of a partnership where you two may take separate paths and go your own way. Not all relationships are meant to last forever and have a place and a time in your life. Instead of feeling bitter, appreciate what the relationship gave you and how you grew from this experience. So, yeah, there's been a disconnect. Like the spark to him has like fizzled out. I definitely don't think he values you as much as you value him, which is so unfair, and that's one-sided and not okay. But he's just settled in and become lazy. He's like, all right, I'm done, I don't need to put as much effort in anymore, I'm just going to do the bare minimum to show a little bit of love. But that's not how a relationship should be. It's off balance, it's uneven, that's not okay. So his intentions are just to be like, yeah, I have the relationship now, okay, yippee-yi-yo, yay, check me out, and that's it. Like, not okay, Jennifer. So you can try to work with him on this, talk it out with him, try to see if this is repairable. But if he's not willing to put the effort in like you are, it might be time to move on, Jennifer. But that, I think, is kind of the intentions and the issue that is currently at hand right now. And thank you to whoever else just donated. All right. So I'm pretty sure this is all about Maine's question. And then Dark Fairy Tarot, did you post your question as well? Okay, that's Dark Fairy's question. All right, so all about Maine, then Dark Fairy Tarot, and the Mac twins also donated. Thank you very much. So the Mac twins, are you here right now? Okay, so all about Maine. You had a bad day yesterday. I'm not too happy today. I didn't get approved for your rental house. Your lease last day is Tuesday. You filled out an application yesterday. You aren't going to hear anything until Wednesday advice. So are you just looking to see what advice? Oh, hey, the Mac twins, let me know what I can do for you. So are you just kind of like looking for some advice? To try and see what the cards might kind of say, sort of thing. And yeah, guys, if you don't want to donate through Cash App or PayPal or through Tarot Donate, you can always do it through the super chats and super stickers as well. That's another way that we have as a donation method. Just make sure that you are on the main channel, Manifest Believe Repeats, because that's where we have it available. Yeah, sure, we could do that, the Mac twins. No problem, no problem. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do for you is all about Maine. I'm going to do a combo here. I'm going to pull a card from Angel Tarots, and then I'll pull a card from the Mystic Monday deck, okay? See kind of like what vibe we're getting. How will this turn out? You're discouraged. Okay. All right. Sure. Let's see what we get here. If the cards can help us out a bit here. I'm thinking I might also want to consult with the pendulum here too, just so we could try to get as like straight an answer as possible. So let's start with the pendulum. All right, conch shell. Are things going to, one way or another, turn out okay for All About Maine? Let's start with that so we can get like a direct answer first before we pull any cards. I'm very sorry to hear that you've been so discouraged. And Jennifer, I'm so sorry to hear that as well. All right. Of course. Of course we get this answer. Of course we get the wonderful maybe. Oh, universe. Things are kind of up in the air right now, I see. All right, let's pull some cards here. Dang it. Hold on. I shuffled my cards wrong. I'm trying to fix them real quick. Okay. Okay. All right. We did pull trust. Now, before I get the full description for this, I'm also going to pull from my other deck for you. So hang tight. And everybody, please keep in mind, if you're waiting for a free reading, donators take priority first before I can get to free readings, okay? So all donators have to be taken care of first. That's just how fair is fair. Oops, wow, card just flipped out here. We got upright the star. So let's see what's going on here. So it did land on maybe. So there's still the two life paths of things working out and things being a little right now. But again, everything does happen for a reason. So I think that's why we're pulling the trust card here. You have to just trust in whatever the universe is doing here. It might have just not been meant for you. But again, let's see what we got. So we're going to start with the trust card and then we're going to move on to Mr. Star. Thank you for posting that all about Maine. I very much appreciate the help. Okay, so trust. Trust, trust, trust. Page 80. All right, so trust. This is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. Interesting. There is a miracle, and as I always say, a light at the end of the tunnel, even in times where things are not okay. That's exactly how I feel. There's something better. Exactly. Again, that's why I think this trust card is pulling out. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise, perhaps a better opportunity, a better house. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you what it is yet. Okay, so that is a little bit of encouragement to push you like, listen, I know things seem like crappy right now, but you have to trust in the universe and your angels and your guides right now. No problem, Posh. So let's jump over to the star, see what's going on here with the star card. I'm pretty sure the star card's a pretty positive card. So let's see what it has to say. Okay. Hey, Jessica, how you doing, girl? Tower, the star. Here we go. I find hope, healing, and inspiration around me now. The star always brings hope, healing, and inspiration in any reading, whether it appears upright or reversed. It reminds you that even in the darkest of times, you should keep the faith and look for guidance, and you will be held in protection as you move toward a brighter future. So, this is definitely correlating with the trust card. For centuries, people have used the stars to guide them in the major decisions of their life or to act as a compass as they travel into the unknown. The star encourages you to look for the signs, consult astrology charts, or even simply ask for directions because this card is about having hope. I often see it appear for clients experiencing darker moments when things seem hopeless. The star is confirmation that this isn't the end of the road yet. There is more to come to you for the future. So a very positive reading of telling you to have trust in the universe. Stay hopeful. Thank you, Katie. Let me know what else I can do for you. Thank you very much for the super sticker. To stay hopeful, have trust in the universe. It all is not finished yet. There is something else better out there for you. Under a personal / spiritual level, healing is abundant now, spiritually, mentally, and physically. The appearance of the star signifies that miracles are possible. Ask for what you need and want and believe it can happen. Prayer, meditation, and setting intentions seem important to you now. If not, it may be that you need to take time to focus on your spiritual self and healing and ask for guidance from the divine. You're definitely making the move no matter what. I didn't want to have to live in an Airbnb or suite, but I will because I have been provided with the funds. My baby doesn't want to live in one of whatever else you were going to say, but how this is going to turn out, currently you are in the middle. It is landing on maybe. I think what the universe is saying, if you have hope, if you have trust, and you do not give up on that, you will be put on the correct path where things are going to turn out okay. The main thing is not giving up, and the universe will reward you. You have to really trust in it. Even right now, things just do not seem right. In the end, if you keep your trust and hope and you keep an eye out for the signs of whatever's telling you, hey, take action on this now, things will turn out in your favor and you will be rewarded by the universe. Okay. So the last thing I'm going to read here is the star card through the little booklet as well. But in the end, I think things are going to turn out positively. We just have to stay hopeful and have trust in what the path is that the universe has given you. Healing, inspiration, serenity. The universe has your back. See, the universe has your back. This is a period of healing, inspiration, and serenity. You can trust in yourself and the forces beyond you, lending a helping hand whenever you need it. You've done the work, healed old wounds, and are ready to step into the spotlight to show off your many talents. Let your freak flag fly. So obviously, this is the universal sales saying, please don't be discouraged. Do not give up right now. We see you're upset, but we are here. There was a reason why we did this to you. There was something wrong with that house. Or the neighborhood. There was a reason why. Others are drawn to your authenticity, creative spirit, and individuality. Once you have accepted yourself for exactly who you are, you've opened the door to allow others to see how special you are. What makes you different is also what makes you stand out. Simply put, you are flawless. Look to the North Star and let it guide you toward your highest good. Your stardust is infectious, and others will be inspired by your spirit. The world is ready for your transformation into the star that you always knew you were. So, within divine timing, exactly. Exactly. So just have trust. Do not give up on hope. The universe has your back. If you give up on the hope and you stay discouraged, that's why that maybe would then lean towards a no. But if you do not give up on the hope, you say, okay, universe, I'm going to trust you on this. If this is the path you have put me on, then okay, then it will lead towards a yes, things are going to get better in the end. It will get better. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Jessica. That's very sweet of you. So it's going to turn out okay as long as you trust in whatever the universe is trying to do right now. There was a reason why you were not accepted for that lease for that place. There was some reason why, whether it was a dangerous place, it was not up to coding, there was something sketchy about the person who owns it, or the neighborhood wasn't safe, the neighbors weren't good. There was a reason. Do not feel discouraged. You're very welcome, All About Maine. So next was Dark Fairy Tarot. And then Katie, after that was the Mac Twins. And then Katie Gibbs, make sure to let me know what your other question was. Thank you for donating a pretty little rainbow unicorn puppy. Wow. Little unicorn. Very pretty. Okay. So Dark Fairy Tarot, what do you need to know in order to move? Let's find out. Let's also consult with the Angel Answers deck. And we will then pull also a card for you as well. Lego lega, Jessica. Lego lega. Okay. Well, I've got so many decks and stuff all over the place on my counter right now. All right. What do you need to know in order to move? Oh, thank you, All About Maine. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very much appreciated. So yeah, everybody, I'm taking care of our donators. We did get a bunch of donators, so I have to take care of them first. All right. What does Dark Fairy Tarot need to know in order to move? And again, guys, if you also want to use Super Chat or Super Sticker, it is on our main channel, Manifest, Believe, Repeat. Which puppy? Because if you're talking about Pete and Alyssa's dog, Diesel, puppy doing just fine. But I have my puppy. Deezy's not my dog. All right. Improving health. So staying healthy. Things are looking better on that if you're having health issues. And that's not something that's going to hold you back with moving. So as for the main card, no, that was Pete that talked about Diesel. Okay. Reversed death card. Let's see. Okay, so improving health, reverse death card. Hey, Miss Keeley, how you doing? Looks like you have a interesting story there. Oh my. Improving health. The angels want you to know that the health of the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angels to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to make more healthful choices in your life. Ah, shoot. Hold on, guys. If you're feeling called to detox from the harmful foods or substances, you should follow the guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong. So, staying healthy is the message that the angels want to tell you about, or also you're not going to be held back from any health qualms from you or anybody around you is not going to hold you back. So that also could be something that the angels want you to know. As for the reverse death card, let's see here. Sure, Jessica. Hey, what happened to the sun? It got all cloudy outside. It was so beautiful and sunny. All right, reverse death. When reversed, the death card can signify that you are avoiding necessary change. You may be holding on to something or grieving to the point where you have stopped experiencing the magic of your own life. Remember, every ending is the beginning of a new journey that will bring gifts all on its own. Resisting change doesn't stop it from suffering, but it can and will prolong suffering. Ooh, I think the universe is sensing a little bit of procrastination going on there right now. And the universe is saying, hey, if you want to move, you got to stop procrastinating on some of those pain in the butt things you got to do that also comes with the process of moving, like worrying about address changes, packing, finding boxes, doing research. Procrastination's a big one here that you need to know not to do anymore if you want to get the moving going and rolling here. So let's also consult with this booklet for reverse death. Fear, uncertainty, resisting change certainly give off a false sense of security. Resisting change in order to stay in control. You would rather stick with what you know, even if that prevents you from moving forward. Your fear of change is inhibiting your growth and leaving you dead in your tracks. Let go of what you think you know and embrace uncertainty. Once you let go of resistance, you will experience a sense of freedom and fearlessness to pursue your wildest dreams. You'll never reach your fullest potential if you don't go outside of your comfort zone. Move, move beyond compliancy and realize that you are the only one standing in your way. Again, the procrastination. Ask yourself what it is you are scared of and what you're holding on to. Accept change and move forward. You'll be surprised to see what's next. Let me see what you said here. I've had two places lined up and both were taken away last minute. I've been stuck in a really unhealthy situation that I've been trying to get away from. Exactly. So I think that's why the improving health card pulled, because things are going to get better. Maybe not physically, health wise. Thank you, Jessica. Maybe not like, I don't know if the unhealthy situation is physically or situation around you, but the improving health could go around with the unhealthy situation. So that whatever the unhealthiness is going on in your life, it's going to get better and stop holding you back with whatever's going on with places like being pulled out under the rug for you last minute and stuff. Remember, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I think the reverse death might also, besides procrastination, maybe is also talking about like, do you feel fully committed and ready to do this as well? Like deep down, are you 100% ready to do this? Because this also could be why the universe is like, no, we're not giving you these apartments yet because we're not 100% sure if you're fully ready to take this on. Maybe it wants you to resolve whatever's going on right here first, which it will. Again, improving health, it is going to get resolved. But perhaps once that is thoroughly done and changed and better and over with, that's when the universe is going to be like, okay, you can fully commit into the moving now that this is behind you and gone out of your mind. Goodbye, see you later, bye now. You are not a distraction anymore, because that could be a distraction right now. Once that's gone and goodbye, that's when you could fully put all your focus towards moving and everything, because you want to be like 100% there when you're moving. You don't want to get all scrambled and confused. So I think what it's trying to say for helping with the moving is focus on this first, get this to the improving health, whatever the situation is right now that is considered unhealthy. Once that is just about done and over with and better, that's when you can put your full focus and commitment into the moving. And that's when the universe will reward you with a place that is not going to just be pulled out under the rug from you. It's going to be the one. The universe, I think, is just throwing signs that it's just not quite 100% there yet, because you have to work on what's going on health wise right now at the moment. Again, if it's not physical health, you're saying unhealthy situation, then the situation will get better, is what it's trying to say. So try to get that qualm in your life fixed and a lot better first, and then the universe will help you along with getting your moving done. So I think that's the main advice that it's trying to say right now. We can ask the pendulum. We can ask the pendulum real quickly for you as well. Sure. I'll ask the pendulum for you. 100% I can ask that for you. All right. So, is what the cards are trying to say a reference to Dark Fairy Tarot's true partner needing to step forward? Miss Keeley, I'll make sure to star that so we can get to that for you at some point. It is landing on no. So it could be about some other situation going on right now, Dark Fairy. So best of luck to you. I do hope things get better, but I think once that is taken care of, whatever the unhealthy issues is, even if it's something else right now, that's when things are going to get better for you. Okay. No promise, Keely. And you're welcome, Dark Fairy Tarot. Okay. So after Dark Fairy was the Macked twins. And then did Katie Gibbs post her other question by chance, Katie? Because I think that it's the Mack twins and Katie Gibbs, right? Are you on the same frequency as your true love? Card pull. No problem, Katie. Got it. Okay. So the Mac twins. I'm going to first do the pendulum just to get a more direct answer, and then we'll pull the card for you as you requested. Okay. So first thing first, is the Mac twins on the same frequency as their true love? Let's start with that. So we just have a direct answer first, then we're going to pull a card. Of course, we're landing on maybe, and we're somewhere in the middle here. Let's see what's going on. One's at a lower vibration, one's a little bit higher. There's a little bit off on the vibration frequencies is what Jessica's feeling. So you're getting a no. All right. So it might be a possible leaning towards no. Jessica is also very intuitive as well. And she's saying she's getting a little bit of vibrational that's off. One's a little lower, one's a little higher. So it could be maybe leading on no. Let's pull a love card for you as well. But it's in between. It's not a huge leap. So it's like a maybe, a little bit on the no, but more maybe in between because it's not like a huge difference. It's just a little bit. Ooh, we got a card popping out. I'm going to pull a second card for you as well. I will explain why in a second because you got the High Priestess, and that's all about like listening to your intuition and everything when it comes to love and stuff. I feel like we need another pull. Okay, let's see. Two of Swords. All right, here we go. Let's see what's up here. What's up, Buttercup? Energy is always changing. Exactly. Energy changes, life paths change. Things are always on the move, on the groove. Okay, the High Priestess. Love, even in love readings, the High Priestess signals the need to quiet the mind and listen to your intuition. The High Priestess has everything she needs to make wise decisions, and she is protective of herself and that information. The same should be true for you. Be mindful and aware of the energy around you, and that will help you decide what to do next. The frequency is the vibrational, but again, it always changes, you know. I've often seen the High Priestess show up for people who need to spend more time with themselves, even if they are in a relationship. So focusing on yourself perhaps a little bit more as well. You're maybe not TLCing enough for yourself as well, which can also make your vibration a little bit off. And maybe they need to take care of themselves a little bit as well, which could be screwing up with their vibration a bit. Let's see what the Two of Swords has to say. And Katie, if it's okay with you, after this reading, I'm just going to take a really, really quick break with Pete talking about like the donations and everything, and then you'll be next, like right after it. I just want to take a really quick break after this, if that's okay with you. Two of Swords. Yes, self-love. Very important. Self-love. Okay, so Two of Swords for love. In love, the Two of Swords reflects the idea that no one seems to be making a move or they don't want to share their feelings. That could also be setting off vibrations. Let's just yelled at Deezy. Why? A relationship seems to be stuck. You're not really sure how to articulate what it is that you've been feeling or thinking, and so you may need additional time to figure things out. If you are just coming out of a relationship, this card represents a need. Thank you, Katie. A need to allow the dust to settle. You may have to just be really hurt, and you need time for yourself. Again, self-love, self-taking care of. Again, your heart is guarding. You're not willing right now to jump into something else without knowing exactly what you're getting into. Often, I see this card show up when someone is trying to make sense of what is going on around them and within them. Sometimes, though, it helps is to disconnect from your emotions and your hopes for a relationship if you move in one, and if you're in one, and look realistically at the pros and the cons so that you could decide for yourself what the right thing to do is next. So what I feel like the Two of Swords is saying, combined with the High Priestess right now, is yeah, your vibration's a little bit off, teensy weensy off. That's why it's landing on the maybe. It's not a terrible bit off, but you guys need to give a little bit more self-love to each other's, and you guys need to express your feelings to one another as well, which is also going on the self-love scale. If something seems off between the two of you, talk about it, express it. That'll get your guys' vibration a little bit more on the same wavelength as well. That's the advice that the universe wants to give you. Don't hold everything inside all the time, because it's going to always make you guys a little off. Again, it changes. Vibration energies change. Sometimes we're just going to have those days, but you guys got to be a little bit more open to each other, self-reflect with one another as well. Yep. Self-love, healthy boundaries, self-worth, forgiveness, accountability, letting go, like what Jessica's saying. So all these little advices, but it's not a terrible off vibration. But if you want to improve it a little bit, open up to one another, chat with each other a little bit more, be there for one another a bit, and take care of yourself. And as Jessica's singing along here as well, we're getting singing advice as well, but it's nothing bad. It's just a little off, but a little bit of self-love, a little bit of talking it out, getting to know each other, maybe with certain things you haven't quite found out yet, you're very welcome, the Mac Twins, and thank you so much for your patience. So guys, after this is Katie Gibbs, and then I think we're all caught up on donations and we can get into our free ones. I'm just going to take a quick little break, refresh your Zen out break. So I will be right back, but I'm just going to let Pete share some words with you all. So I'll BRB, guys.
All right, everybody, comment 333 in the chat if you are already a subscriber on our channel on YouTube with all notifications turned on. Comment 444 if you are not subscribed yet. Remember, everyone, only our subscribers get readings, okay? If you're not subscribed, do so right now and let us know in the chat with a 333. For everyone on Facebook, thank you for watching so far. Please make sure to follow our Facebook page, and of course, make sure to like and share this stream. Comment 111 if you've already liked and shared and followed. Comment 222 if you have not done so yet. Donating has never been easier, guys. Click right here to send in a super chat or a super sticker. Click the super sticker and you can look through all of these different options of little cute gifts that you can send in if you don't want to type something, or go back here and click super chat and you can type in a little personal message. The more you donate, the longer the message, the longer it stays on the screen. So if you got something you want to promote or just want to say thank you, just say great job, you can do it right here. That's right, everybody. It's pretty fantastic. So that's how you can do it right there on your computer. Or on your phone, it's basically the same thing. Super stickers right here, right there. You can pick any amount, or you can do the same thing. Go to Super Chat. Send in a little message if you want. It's the exact same thing. So either on your computer or your phone, there you go. It has never been easier to donate ever since we got super stickers and super chats enabled. So do it right now. Go to @tarotdonate.com. Okay, that link is posted in the chat right now by me or the moderators. Okay, when you get there on your phone, tablet, computer, whatever, you're going to see these three options right here at the top. You could donate with Cash App, you could donate with PayPal, or for our international viewers, people that are in the UK, India, Pakistan, any other countries in that area or region, Cash App and PayPal is not available. So you can donate here with Streamlabs, okay? You click here and you can put in a debit card. It is so easy to send in those donations. They really help us tremendously, guys. Please help us out if you can. It really goes a long way. So Cash App, PayPal, or Streamlabs at @tarotdonate.com. Let us know if you have any questions.
All right, and we are back. All about me. Now, don't worry about it. Just let me know what your second question is. Okay, so let me take care of Katie, and then I'll take care of All About Maine, and then we'll get into the free questions. Okay, so how will the conversation go between you and Mark next month? Sure, no problem. Okay, no problem at all. No, they're not, Jay. I just happen to get a lot of donations right now. I will be taking care of free ones once I'm done with all our lovely donators, but yeah. Okay, so oh, looks like we got a card fighting with me here. So we got a reverse the magician card. Let's see what that says. You're funny, Jess. All right, so and thank you, Jeremiah, for your donation. Let me know what I could do for you when you're ready. Yep, don't worry, Jeremiah. Pete will take care of that through Cash App. You're good. Just let me know what your question is, and we'll make sure to take care of you. Okay, so reverse the magician. Um, when the magician is reversed, his power is taken from him or blocked. This means you do not believe in yourself, you are not utilizing your skills or tools, or you are waiting for others to tell you what to do instead of making decisions for yourself. Alternately, the magician reverse can indicate there is someone in your orbit who should not be trusted or that you yourself have ulterior or shady motives. Interesting. Let me consult with the little booklet. Got it, All About Maine. Let me consult the little booklet as well. There's some sort of energy block, perhaps. I'm not sure about the Mark not being trusted thing. Again, always listen to your gut and intuition like you were with Chris, but I feel like somebody's not going to be acting as their true self. I'm not sure if one of you guys, somebody in the party, is going to be shy with the conversation. They're just going to be a little like nervous and not like truly reveal and act like their true self that first time in the conversation. But let me see what the reverse magician says with this one. Trickery, manipulation, untapped potential. Interesting. Sure, Jararu. Jaranaru, we'll make sure to take care of that. And we're adding you to the ticker right now. Reverse, the magician can indicate frustration and lack of clarity. So again, I think he's going to be holding back on some secrets. He's going to be very discreet with certain things in this conversation, which is going to be a little frustrating. You may feel that you have so much more to give, but that your talents are not being seen, valued, or appreciated. He might brush by on certain accomplishments that you might reveal that you've had in your life. Again, he's going to be very discreet, not really interested in things you might have to say. It's going to be an interestingly, frustratingly conversation, I feel like. This would be a good time to ask, what is blocking me and what can I do to change my current circumstances? Something is hindering you from expressing the full range of your skills and keeping you locked up in a box when all you want to do is be free and flourish. Beware of people and situations that do not have your best interests at heart. He might be calling just to possibly try to get something out of you and not really be interested in you. Again, being discreet. So if you're getting that intuition, like, something's off, definitely listen to it. Your vulnerability makes you a prime target for manipulation and maybe unintentionally attracting some shady folk, especially because that other dude, Chris, right now has been a little bit of a jerk right now. Use your resources to get yourself out of trouble, protect yourself, and don't fall into their traps or be tripped up by your own. So, yeah, just be wary with this conversation. I think he's going to be very frustratingly discreet with certain things that is just going to drive you nuts. So, just be very weary. I don't know if he's going to have true and good, honest intentions with this conversation. He might be trying to possibly get something out of you. So, just be wary with this dude. Don't be vulnerable to him and just pick up if he's being a little too discreet with certain things. I think it's going to be a very awkward conversation, unfortunately. All right. So thank you, everybody. Okay, so I got to take care of All About Maine, Jeremiah, and then Jamie. Hey, how you doing? Long time no see. All right. So I've got All About Maine's question here. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm not feeling like Lamar feels the same way about me that I feel that you feel about him. Advice, please. Thanks. No problem at all. Let's see what we have to say. Let's see what it has to say. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on with Lamar. What is the advice that we wish to share? Reversed the Hanged Woman. So she's reversed. So this is how it looks upright. She's, woo, a lot of energy in that card. She's currently reversed at the moment. So let's see what the advice is here. And thank you guys so much again for all of our donators. Just as a quick little reminder for everybody, we are going to be changing our skip the line donations to $1 starting February 1st. Unfortunately, we had a couple people in the past that were taking advantage of the system of it being under $1, so we have no choice. So starting February 1st, officially, it will be $1 and up, or technically 99 cents if you use the 99 cent super sticker to skip the line. So anything under $1 will just be considered as a tip donation and not a skip the line starting February 1st. So just everybody keep that in mind. So yeah. All right, All About Maine, back to you. So let's see what the reverse the Hanged Woman has to say. Okay, reversed. What is the advice the spirit has? When reversed, the Hanged Woman shows that you are struggling to maintain control. Refusing to let go to the point where it has become a detriment to your well-being. You should never be treated that way, of course. You may be fighting the inevitable or refusing to see things for what they are out of fear or resistance or to moving forward into the future. On the other hand, this card can signify that you may be staying in a space of helplessness and making yourself a victim. I don't believe on the making yourself a victim bit. Let me also consult with the little baby book here as well, okay? Hang tight. Avoidance, sacrifice, delay. Putting a lot of effort and energy into a situation or person is wearing you down, especially when you are not seeing the return. Stop sacrificing your time and values to please other people. That's definitely some advice straight from the universe there. If you're putting off a decision to avoid confrontation or responsibility, it may come back to haunt you. The time will come when you will finally have to speak your truth. Feeling stuck and unfulfilled is increasing your awareness of what you do want. The suspension in time is actually a blessing in disguise. Meditate on your issues so that you can gain much needed clarity before making any moves. Utilize patience, sit still, and realize your life is bigger than this one moment. There are always other options, and they will reveal themselves to you as you keep going down your path. Okay. So, the advice the universe is telling you here, if you are feeling like he is not feeling the same way and he's not putting his all in and you've put so much effort into this relationship, you may not want face the truth, but there could very well be the possibility of you possibly having to let him go. I think the first and most important thing is you have to express your feeling to him. Say, Lamar, what's up here? Do you care about me? Because I feel like I'm putting 110% in and you're only putting in 40%, and this is not okay. So what are we going to do about it to fix this, Lamar? And if he's just shrugging it off, hello, puppy. If he's just shrugging it off, then you should not be treated that way. And the universe is saying, I know that you want to avoid the possible truth of this might happening, but there might be a possible breakup in the future. But you have to stand up for yourself and be like, this is not okay, Lamar. So this is the advice the universe is giving. You have to express how you truly feel to him and be like, this just doesn't feel right. And I don't like this. And this doesn't feel like how it used to be. I want to be treated how I deserve. Exactly. Damn right, Charlie. We're on the point and on the ball here. And as hard as it is sometimes to have to say goodbye, as this was saying, there are always other options and they will reveal themselves to you as you keep going toward your path. There will be other fish out there in the sea who are not Lamar and who will treat you as such and will also put their 110% in as you deserve because you're putting your 110% in. Where is your deservance of getting that back? You have talked enough. Exactly. Yes, Jessica, I am. You have put enough effort into this. And unfortunately, if it does have to lead to breaking up and saying goodbye, there will be somebody out there that will treat you way better. All about me, okay? So get out there and be treated as you deserve. A strong, independent person. You deserve better than how Lamar is treating you. But that is the advice the universe wants to give you. You need to let him know and show him who's boss with this. That it's not okay how he's treating you. So best of luck to you, okay? You deserve better than that. All right. So I don't see anything from Jamie yet. She was another donator of ours. So Jamie, if I missed your question, if you can repost it, preach it. Thank you. If you could repost it, I'd greatly appreciate that. But when is ʻtēroʊ going to meet somebody that they care about? Thank you guys for getting us to 2,544 subscribers. Can we get to 2,550? I know it's been a little slow, but can we reach that goal? All right, ʻtēroʊ. Go get the ball. Here. Go get the ball. Here. Go on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Doggy. All right. So when is ʻtēroʊ? Hey, Jamie. What's up, girl? Thank you. When are they going to meet someone that they care about? Okay. When's it going to be? When's it going to be? I hope you're still here. I'm sorry that it's going to be a little interesting. So that's confirming that. What I was going to ask the pendulum, but I don't need to ask the pendulum that anymore. I'll explain why in a second. Okay. Can I have a month, please? Okay. Whoa. All right. Interesting. So we had an interesting array of cards here. Okay. So first it said happening now, which was telling me, okay, it's going to happen this year. Because I was going to consult the pendulum. If I just got a month, is it going to be this year? You didn't miss much, Miss Keeley. I'm still taking care of donations. So you're good. You didn't miss your reading. Okay. So it's going to happen this year, 2023. I was like, can I have a month, please? Like an actual month. And it said, no, we're not giving you a specific month. I'm like, okay, not a specific month. That's fine. Is there any other info you have to tell me? And then it said within the next 6 months in the winter. So there's not a lot of time left of winter. We have February and March. So if it's not February and March, it will be within the next 6 months. So you got February, March, April, May, June, and July. So somewhere within that time frame is when you're going to meet somebody you care about, but it will be this year, which all these cards are confirming that. So stay on whatever life path you're on. Within these next 6 months is going to be very vital. Coming across somebody. Hold on, guys, got to take care of a scammer. Coming across somebody that's going to be the perfect person that you care about. Okay, so it's looking good. All right. You will do good. You will come across somebody special within these next 6 months, possibly this winter. All right. So best of luck to you. And thank you so much again for your patience. So guys, I got to just take care of Jamie, and then I'll finally be able to start taking care of some of our donators. And then Katie. I mean her. Hey, Katie, thank you so much. That is such a sweet super sticker. Thank you very, very much. Please let me know if there's any other questions I can do for you. It's very much appreciated. So, sure, Jamie, we could do that as well. Let me just edit the ticker really quickly, everybody. Just hang tight for me really, really quickly. So let me see. Let me just do. Ah, my wire is getting in the way. Okay, so that's pounds. And convert that. Okay, cool. All right, so hold on one second. Okay, 24.47. Okay, there we go. We're halfway there to our goal. Thank you, guys. Okay. So Katie, let me know whatever your other question is as well. And thank you so much again for your very sweet super chat. Very much appreciated. So let's see here. So what have you done for people to hurt you? You're by blackmailing you and doing hurtful things towards you. Any advice? And then also you asked, can you ask the pendulum, will Jay change his mind about being with you? People are sabotaging me. I'm very sorry to hear that. Let's start with the yes or no question first. And then we'll move on to the other question. Okay, so will Jay change his mind about being with Jamie Griswold? I do, but I don't like too many people knowing what my full name is on the internet. As long as I could really trust you to just make sure that you would not share my real name, because I do have a business and everything. So I'm very, very iffy about letting people know my real name on the internet. So that's why I kind of keep my Facebook hidden from people. All right. So it is saying that he's not going to change his mind about being with you. It is unfortunately landing on no. And thank you to whoever else just donated. Let me shout them out really quickly. Tia, hey Tia, how you doing? Thank you very much. Let me know. Okay, so let me pull a card for you now on the part. So it is saying no to this question. Okay. And thank you, Jaden, for your donation. Okay, I think we got another donation too. Okay, thank you to Jaden, of course, and thank you to Kayla Brock for your donation as well. So we'll be keeping an eye out for your questions in chat. Yes, Kayla, please, by all means, go right ahead. And then Jaden might be on a bit of a delay, but we will be keeping an eye out for them as well. Hey, puppy. If you guys want to add me on TikTok, it's I'm fine with TikTok. It's a Challenger Girl 92, I think. Hold on. Let me double check that. Hold on, Jamie. Oh my goodness. I just updated my phone, so I'm like trying to figure out where all my apps are. Okay. No. If you guys want to add me on TikTok, it's Challenger Girl 9399. You can add me on TikTok there if you want. I don't mind adding people on TikTok. Facebook, I'm just a little about adding people. Again, I don't really like people knowing my full name. All right. So, what's going on here? What do the cards have to say for advice for Jamie? I also have Instagram. It's the same name if you want to do that instead. Jessica, Challenger Girl 9399. Okay, so upright 7 of Wands. Let's see what that has to say for advice, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Jess. Oh gosh, I haven't touched Snapchat in like 5 years. And I don't think Jaden's posted her question yet, so she might be on a delay. I'm keeping an eye out for Jaden. And then Kayla, you hang tight, okay? I'm just taking care of Jamie here. All right. Love you guys too. Love you guys too. I need to protect myself. Oof, okay. You're asking for advice. We're getting advice. When the 7 of Wands appears within a reading, you may feel defensive or on edge. You are struggling to prove yourself and are under a lot of pressure and stress, but you still don't want to give up. Not yet. The 7 of Wands brings courage and a need to prove yourself. So you'll do whatever it takes to fight the good fight despite the odds, to prove to these people that are trying to blackmail you, you are not going to scare me. I know that this information is BS and it's not going to be okay with me. All right. Got your questions, Kayla. Thank you. So you'll do whatever it takes to fight the good fight despite the odds. People might be telling you to give up because winning seems impossible, but something within you has ignited your fighter spirit and you're not going down easily. Your strength and courage are at an all-time high, and even if you are scared, you're not going to show it because you have something to prove. You are confident in yourself and your abilities about the relationship. Wait, what the heck? And your abilities. Whoa. And you're in your abilities. Sorry, that's where it ended. Under personal / spiritual, the 7 of Wands. Imagine it color safety. Yep. Jessica is up. So Jamie, I know you're on Facebook, so I'm just highlighting some advice from Jessica. Pray, crystals, picture your protection bubble, amethyst, tiger eye, great crystals. There's also color safety, white light surrounding, circles of protection. Under a personal / spiritual level, the 7 of Wands in personal readings represents a phase in your life where you are called to find out exactly what you are made of. Fight the good fight. You have to call on your inner strength and determination to move beyond your present challenges for the sake of your own growth. You are beginning to believe in yourself and your gifts and learning to work with your weaknesses so that you could become stronger. Your faith may be tested at this time, but at the end of it, there is always a reward. Rose quartz, yeah. Egg cleansings is another way to keep yourself safe and protected. As for why people are coming after you and why they're trying to blackmail you. So the advice, first of all, is to keep yourself protected, fight the good fight, and prove to these people that you are not going to be intimidated towards what they're trying to do to you. As for why they're coming after you, they're just very spiteful people. They are miserable in their lives and they have nothing else better to do than to make other people that they are jealous of miserable as well. But do not worry. Do not worry. Karma will come and bite them in the ass as well. But you need to protect yourself both physically, mentally, and spiritually. So definitely take advice that a lot of the chat is saying. Ask your guides and angels, take you away from the evil and the prayers and everything. Light a white candle. Say one of those protection prayers from like Archangel Michael. Wait, which one's the main archangel for protection? Pete, was it Michael? Um, that you are divinely protected. Exactly. But fight the good fight. Show that you will not be scared of what they are trying to do to you. Prove that some of this blackmail is bull. It's not true either. That is very important as well. Okay. And just take a lot of the advice that chat's giving you. But as to why people are doing this, they are spiteful, evil people out there. But karma will get them for what they are doing. All right, so Jaden might be on a delay. You're welcome, Jamie. Best of luck to you. Michael's the main angel. Yeah, call upon Archangel Michael as well for protection. There are protection prayers and spells you could say out loud. There's Gabriel, Raphael as well. Okay, so keeping an eye out for Jaden. I'm going to take care of Kayla, and then until Jaden posts, I'll take care of some free ones. Okay. So, all right. Are you going to get approved for your Social Security disability? And when will you find your soulmate? No problem. Let's do that. So let's start with the yes or no question first. Thank you very much for your patience, by the way, Kayla. Okay. Is Kayla Brock going to get approved for her Social Security disability? All right. It is at this time, unfortunately, landing on no for getting approved for your Social Security right now. So there is something that you might have to do a little bit more research in to see what's going on with that. Now, as for the when question, let me pull out my divine timing deck. And yes, ask for Michael first for protection, Jamie, then say thank you, then the Lord, say thank you, and then whatever ones you choose after. That is good advice as well. All right, Kayla, we're jumping back over to you. So again, the first question, it did say no. Now we're going to do the when will you find your soulmate? Mother Mary also is something else you can call upon as well, Jamie. And the reason why I'm repeating and showing these is because Jamie is on Facebook, so she's not going to be able to see the YouTube comments. Okay. All right. So when is Kayla going to find her soulmate? Huh. Interesting. All right. Kayla, whatever your life path is on, things are looking good. Thank you to whoever else just donated. I'll shout you out in 1 second. It's saying next full moon in February. So the next full moon thing, I was going to ask my pendulum what year it was going to be, but the next full moon thing is basically confirming this year. So believe it or not, it might be next month that you're going to find your soulmate, believe it or not. Now, it's not going to possibly be a love at first sight sort of thing. It might just be you guys starting out as acquaintances, but there might be a possibility that it's going to be next month. So best of luck to you. Oh, shoot. Jaden might be on a delay. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. Refresh your stream. Oh, Pete's doing it. Thank you, Pete. I was typing that out. Thank you. So yeah, things are looking pretty good with that, Kayla. So stay on your life path, okay? Jaden, we got your questions, and we are also looking for Crystal Gomez. Is Crystal Gomez here? Mm-mm. No, Jaden, you didn't. Oh, Crystal Plenty, thank you. Got your question. We're taking care of you right now. Hold on, guys. I got to take care of a client. Hold on. Oof. Hold on, guys. Guys, give me 1 second. I have to take a quick break. I have to take care of something really fast. So, give me a minute.
Donating has never been easier, guys. Click right here to send in a super chat or a super sticker. Click the super sticker and you can look through all of these different options of little cute gifts that you can send in if you don't want to type something, or go back here and click super chat and you can type in a little personal message. The more you donate, the longer the message, the longer it stays on the screen. So if you got something you want to promote or just want to say thank you, just say great job, you can do it right here. That's right, everybody. It's pretty fantastic. So that's how you can do it right there on your computer. Or on your phone, it's basically the same thing. Super stickers right here, right there. You can pick any amount, or you can do the same thing. Go to super chat, send in a little message if you want. It's the exact same thing. So either on your computer or your phone, there you go. It has never been easier to donate ever since we got super stickers and super chats enabled. So do it right now. Go to ttæroʊdonate.com. Okay, that link is posted in the chat right now by me or the moderators. Okay, when you get there on your phone, tablet, computer, whatever, you're going to see these three options right here at the top. You could donate with Cash App, you could donate with PayPal, or for our international viewers, people that are in the UK, India, Pakistan, any other countries in that area or region, Cash App and PayPal is not available. So you can donate here with Streamlabs, okay? You click here and you can put in a debit card. It is so easy to send in those donations. They really help us tremendously, guys. Please help us out if you can. It really goes a long way. So Cash App, PayPal, or Streamlabs at ttæroʊdonate.com. Let us know if you have any questions.
Okay, I'm sorry again about that, guys, that I had to do that in the middle of taking care of donators. I am back though. So yeah, okay, Jaden, it is your turn. What is this catastrophe coming? Will I get the supplier I need? Let's take care of the yes or no question first. Will Jaden get the supplier that they need? It is at this time saying no. This might possibly be part of the catastrophe. As for what it is, you know the rules with this. I am limited to my decks here. I will try to narrow it down the best I can, though. So let me see what's going on. Thank you guys for getting us to basically $30. Very much appreciated. Okay, we are getting a reversed card, reversed 4 of Cups. So let me see what's going on there. Okay, so sorry guys, I had to take care of a client. Thank you, Katie, for the super sticker. What'd you send this time? I love when people send super stickers because I'm like so excited to see what it is. Oh, it's a cute little star coin. Thank you. Okay, so Katie, let me know what your other question is. So 4 of Cups reversed. Let's see what that has to say. Sorry guys, getting hooked. All right, 4 of Cups reversed, 4 of Cups reversed, 4 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Cups reversed symbolizes revisiting an old decision that has been made. I've changed my mind. I may say yes, no. This card reverse shows you that someone in your life has had a change of heart and is now more open to hearing what you have to say or what you are offering. Interest and engagement may start to pick up again. You may regain their attention, or they may reconsider what they once said a firm no to. In another interpretation, you may see this card show up when you are in a place where you feel tremendously bored. Nothing seems to spark interest for you. Inspiration, creativity are at an all-time low, and so is your energy. That boredom could be part of the catastrophe. Again, the catastrophe could be the no on the supplier, that it's saying no on the supplier you need. Nothing seems to spark interest for you. Inspiration, creativity are at an all-time low, and so is your energy. Low energy as well. Also, Pete, could you do the conversion real quickly for Katie's newest donation, the $1.49 in pound again for me? Okay, so let me consult with the little baby book as well. And thank you, Natasha, for your donation as well. So we also just got a $2 donation from Natasha. Thank you very much appreciated. So let me just play this really quickly for both Katie and Natasha. Okay, let me pull your question back up, Jaden. And Florista, you sent a super sticker. Thank you. Oh, you sent a doggy! We finally got a doggy super sticker. Yes, I wish it would freaking come up on screen, but they sent a doggy. Yes, Florissa sent a doggy. That makes me so freaking happy right now. Doggy, doggy, doggy sticker. Yes, it's a doggy sticker. Yes, that's a doggy sticker. Pete, the conversion for that, let me just look into what the I know which sticker this is. Hold on, Pete. That is, if my stupid computer would kindly load, that's $1.49, Pete. The doggy sticker, $1.49. So all right. So $1.49 is the little doggy sticker, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Jaden, and then Crystal, I see you put question 1. So if you had another question as well, go ahead and post that. So hold on, guys. I gotta just So it was a super sticker from Katie, then Natasha, then Florista, Brazilian currency. Brazilian. Okay, hold on. Let me see what the I have to order food soon. I'm getting hungry. And I am going to go overtime to take care of some of the free readings, guys. It's just been a really busy day with the donations. Pete, it's about $1 or something. Oh, support, not supplier. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. So when that happens, the universe, I think it still usually knows what we're talking about here when there's an accidental misspelling. So that no towards support could also be leading towards the catastrophe issue, you know? All right. So I'm going to read the Four of Cups in the book as well as the little description. So sorry guys for the little delay. I just got really excited that we finally got our first doggy sticker. So I really wish the super stickers would show up on StreamYards. Stubborn, self-absorption, lost opportunities. That lost opportunity thing could also be a possible catastrophe issue, you know? Opportunities are right under your nose. However, you are completely unaware of them because you are absorbed in your own issues. Instead of being open to the possibilities, you're convinced there is only one way to solve your problems. Achieving your goals is great, but remember, in experiencing the journey along the way that makes the finish line so satisfying. Getting stuck on a negative train of thought is not constructive, particularly if you're the only one on that ride. There is a difference between being alone and feeling lonely. Protecting yourself by withdrawing away from your relationships is keeping you isolated instead of keeping you safe. Open yourself up to new opportunities, places, and people. Saying yes can actually lead you to exactly where you need to go. So, okay, it was saying no to the support question. As for what the catastrophe could be, there were a few things that were sticking out with me. The lost opportunities thing was sticking out to me. Maybe something that you should have said yes to, but you said no to, but that could still be avoided. So really, 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 you could still change paths with that, okay? Really, really analyze certain opportunities that come your way that you're like, really take it a good look. You might regret saying no to it in the future, which could be the catastrophe. Also, the low energy could be an issue. Not having the support right now that you need at the moment could also be an issue. There were a few elements that were coming out for me. So those are the best ways I could try summing this up at this time. Okay. So best of luck to yourself. Yes, exactly what Jessica's saying. Stop doubting yourself. That could also lead to issues when you doubt yourself. Like I was telling, I think it was All About Maine. Doubting yourself will also not bring rewards from the universe. You have to stay more confident about yourself, you know? Getting out of your head. Exactly. Okay, I got Natasha's questions. I got Katie Gibbs' questions. Florista, I'm so sorry I lost your question. Can you repost your question for me, Florista? Okay, so best of luck to you, Jaden. I'm really wishing all the best. Stop doubting yourself. Stay confident in yourself. Try to avoid the catastrophe. Stay strong, and maybe don't shoot down every opportunity that comes your way as well. All right, so Crystal, you are next. I'm sorry for the delay, everybody. Okay, so will Jesse propose to Crystal Plenty? And again, I see you did donate. I see you put question 1. So I have a feeling you have another question. So repost that if I missed it as well. I would greatly appreciate it. And we'll get back to that one as well. Will Jesse propose to Crystal Plenty? You got it, Florista. Guys, I might take a break shortly to order some food because I'm getting hungry. What do you guys think I should order? Give me suggestions and I'll let you know if I have that in my area. What should I order, guys? Give me some suggestions. I'm hungry. Maybe. So things are kind of up in the air right now with Jesse proposing to you. I think he's still thinking about it. He wants to make sure that he's fully committed and ready to take that next step in his life. It's not a bad thing. He just wants to make sure he is fully ready to do this. But it's not a horrible thing. Maybe does not mean no either. Okay? So Taco Bell's an option. Pizza. So let me know what your other questions were if you had other ones, okay? Shrimp tacos. Got a couple taco options, okay? All right. So Katie, I've got your question and then Natasha's and Florista's questions. What is it that what is Mark after when I hear him from next month? I just want to prepare myself. Hey Pete, I just want to double check. Is the number correct on that? Because it was at like 29 something, but then we also got Katie and Natasha's donations as well. I just want to make sure that those were added in properly. Okay, it's correct. Okay, YouTube will add it up for us. Okay, so what is Mark after when I hear from him next month? I just want to prepare myself. Okay, let's see what's going on with Mr. Mark there. So yeah, guys, I'm a super sticker person. I really, really want the stupid suit. I hope the stream yard eventually makes it where they show the super stickers. Okay, so you also got a reversed 4 of Cups. Okay. Now we were just talking about that, and that's about like lost opportunities and everything. Could it be that Mark possibly felt like he was left out last time or he shouldn't have let you go when you guys first like lost touch with each other? And he's like, man, I could have really gotten with that girl, and I think that might be also what he was feeling like. Let me try again. Let me try to catch her fancy, you know, but let me pull another card for you. So I think he feel like that he's like missing out and stuff, you know. Reverse 3 of Cups. Let's see what's going on with that as well. Now 3 of Cups upright usually talks about love triangles and other people involved, which could also make sense into this, but let me see what reversed is saying. Okay, yeah, I think he regretted rejecting you. Oh yeah, there could definitely be the regrets in that. And possibly this reverse card saying he had went to somebody else instead of you. Again, let me consult with the book here. Let me consult. All right, 3 of Cups. The Three of Cups reversed means the party and celebrations have been canceled, or maybe that they have gone on for too long. This card reversed can point to excess, maybe too much drinking or partying. This is when having a good time goes wrong. It could bring the energy of regret, hangover, sadness, or disappointment. Regrets. And remember how I mentioned earlier that the Three of Cups can represent a third party in a relationship? Well, this card may show up reversed when this other person has been found out. There are feelings not only of regret, but also remorse. Okay, Three of Cups. Conformity, affair, people pleasing, fitting in to please the crowd is prioritizing others' needs before your own. The group you're hanging out with can be closed minded and judgmental. You will have to ask yourself if you're willing to sacrifice your needs to fit in or to go with the flow. If this group isn't for you, there will be another group that is willing to accept you just as you are. Let go of your people pleasing habits. The work hard, play hard mindset could leave you feeling empty rather than full. Romantically, this could reveal that you are the third in a relationship and dealing with an unfaithful partner. Remember the saying, three's the crowd. There may not be enough room for you to fully spread out and take space in the relationship. You are your first priority and deserve to take up all the space you need. So I definitely think that he's feeling the lost opportunity card. Yeah, he regretted rejecting you for sure. He regretted rejecting you and going to somebody else instead, which is why I think we're getting the reverse Three of Cups, and then we're getting this. The regret part's here, going to somebody else instead of you. But again, that phone call is going to be super dull and dense. I still don't feel like he wants to like be with you. I can't help but feeling like he more wants to maybe get something else out of you first and then maybe try to take a relationship with you, which is not how it should be going. If you want to take things seriously. But I think it's just a lot of regret, wants to try to get back in touch with you. That, shoot, I should have said no kind of remorse, just kind of immature. And again, it's up to you on how you want to approach it. If he does get in contact with you, if you want to give him another chance again, but just be wary and really listen to your gut intuition. But definitely a lot of regret. He's kicking himself for not picking you over who else he decided to go with instead. But I think those are definitely the main themes going on here with that. So best of luck to you, Katie. Okay, so after Katie is Natasha. And Natasha said, should Natasha give up waiting for her twin flame after this weekend? It is saying no, Natasha. It is saying no with giving up quite yet. You should keep on hanging on just a little longer. Give it a little bit more time, Natasha, it's saying. All right, guys. And then our last donator for now. And then I think we're all caught up on donations. And then we could take a couple free questions. You know what, Natasha? That is totally okay too if you decide to do that. That is totally okay, and I respect that. You got to go with what feels right in here. You just want to know how Arthur is feeling about you today. Let's find out, Florista. And then we'll jump right on to Jessica's free question, and we'll take on a few other people. And then I want to order food because I'm hungry. Want to get a couple free questions in here. We got a lot of donations today. So thank you guys. All right. So how's Arthur feeling about you today? Okay. You got the King of Swords. So King of Swords can be a little bit of a toughie when it comes to love. It could be like they're more thinking about themselves and thinking about other people, or they're not showing emotion very well, even if they do care about somebody. But I will get the full description for you. So bear with me 1 second, Florista. Thank you guys for 2,545 subscribers. Okay. All right. The King of Swords struggles with intimacy and romance because that is not his forte. If He is in a romantic relationship. He doesn't spend much time thinking about it or engaging in it. The King of Swords and Queen of Swords are the cards that signify people most likely to spend their lives independent from a partner because they are very focused on their work and their convictions. They won't compromise in order to share their life with someone else. In fact, most people have a hard time connecting with them, and they kind of prefer that. If you are in a relationship with a King of Swords type of character, you'll need patience, acceptance, and understanding for this connection to survive. Don't expect this person to talk about their intimate feelings because it's just not going to happen. They're not comfortable with the level of intimacy, nor do they ever want to be, as far as they are concerned. It doesn't serve a purpose. If that works for you, then you can handle a relationship with a King of Swords. Under a personal/spiritual level, in personal and spiritual readings, the King of Swords brings up skeptical energy. You are questioning what is real, and you need to prove that what you were taught to believe is true. You need proof for that. The King of Swords insists on factual evidence, not blind faith. If it doesn't make sense to you, it simply won't work. Don't be afraid to do things alone. So I think how Arthur's feeling about you today is he knows you and he thinks of you as a nice person, but you're just not the main focus on his mind right now. His mind is distracted with other things right now. And Arthur also struggles with showing emotions a lot of the time. So he thinks of you in a good light, not in a bad light. There's no negativity with this, but I don't think he's like thinking of you and like, oh, I love Florissa so much. I just want to like give her a bunch of roses and everything. Like he's not that kind of guy, but it's not in a bad light either. Okay. So yeah, no problem at all, but it's not a bad light. He thinks of you as a good, nice person. He's just not the lovey-dovey kind of dude. Okay, guys. So we are finally caught up with all our donations. So, Jessica, I know you wanted a question. So, guys, we are finally taking care of some free readings for these last 15 minutes here, unless we get any other donations. So, Jessica, you wanted a love reading for the month of February. So, guys, if you did not get a free question taken care of, please post it now. I am taking free questions finally. If you do want priority, you could donate $1 and up to tarotdonate.com, or you can do a super chat or super sticker. So yeah, we are like $20 away from our goal. So you got a Knight of Swords for love. So let's see what that has to say for the month of February. Okay. All right, Jessica, love for the month of February. Alrighty. The Knight of Swords is another card that is challenged when it comes to love relationships because it doesn't understand emotions that well, if at all. The Knight of Swords spends so much time in his head that he almost totally neglects his heart. If it doesn't logically make sense to him, he's not going to do it. By the way, Miss Keeley, are you still here? In fact, he may not even have time for a relationship or intimacy right now. If this card represents a person you love, like or in a relationship with, you will find that the connection between you is very intellectually stimulating and that you have common goals you are working toward together. Oh, this is the person? Communication is very important in regard to the question you're asking. If you ask your love interest or partner how they feel about you or what they want out of the relationship, be prepared for an answer because you're going to get the truth. Yeah, so it looks like you have to you might have some frustrations with the relationship right now. If you are with somebody or you're single right now, you might come across somebody that things seem okay in, but they're going to be struggling showing their emotions. They could be too truthful right now. They could be a little frustrating. So they might not be the one. So February might not be like the love month for you, so to say. It might be a future month in the future. So it might not be somebody that's going to really be wanting to be with somebody that you're going to want to be in the best of your forever. It might not be the person if you don't want to deal with somebody like that who's just like takes logic over truth, logic over love with certain things, and they just like get a little too hard with the truthful answers. Oh, all right. So if that's something you're cool with, then go for it, Jessica. All right. Yes, guys, post your free questions. If I have the time for it, I will take it. He's your twin flame. All right. Will Shannon Manello get an apartment by the end of March? So, guys, unless we get any other donations, I'll be streaming for about 12 more minutes here. It's been a pretty solid stream. It is saying never for March at this time. Dang it. It is saying never on March. So, listen. That could possibly mean it's going to be February, or maybe it'll be the beginning of April. It's just not going to be March at this time. For Kimberly K, is marriage still in the plans even though Kimberly's keeping her twins? Repost your free question, guys, if I missed it. I'll be streaming for about 12 more minutes here. What is Nicole's next actions towards you? Let's find out. It is landing on maybe. Unfortunately, things are still up in the air at this point. It really depends on coming across that true blue good person who's going to be okay and take care of both you and the kiddos. But things right now are currently up in the air. I think it wants you to just focus on taking care of the kids right now. And when that time comes, it'll be able to give you a more direct answer. You're welcome, Jessica. What is Nicole's next actions towards you? Okay, good, Kimberly. Take care of those kiddos, though, okay? Be that awesome mommy that you are. Oh, boy, I am hungry. Oop, card popping out. All right. Thank you, Justin. Very much appreciated. Make sure you subscribe, all right? Okay. Bye, Jessica. Have a good one. All right. 6 of Pentacles. Let's see what Nicole's next actions are towards you. Thank you, Jessica. Okay. With the 6 of Pentacles, there is give and take happening in your love relationship, but the balance is not equal. Sure, you may be receiving attention, affection, or love, but this card indicates that whatever was given may not be enough. While dating, you may be giving just enough to say you've tried, but may not be fully investing. The chemistry and spark simply may not be there, or it's possible that you are spending your attention and energy elsewhere. So what this is telling me is Nicole is a little distracted. Now, she's either waiting for you to make the next move, or she's just kind of holding back for a while, but there's not a full amount of attention right now in the relationship. So keep in mind, the next action could possibly be her asking to go on a date, or you telling her you'd like to go on a date, and she will say yes, but the energy might not be fully devoted in the relationship. So it might be a little bit of a date, like a not so hot, fun date right now. Not really the greatest amount of time because her energy is going somewhere else. She's distracted with something else. I'm not sure if she fully wants to commit into a relationship right now. So she would say yes to a date and maybe going out on another one or hanging out more. But just keep in mind, she might not be fully committed to it. She is a little distracted with something else going in her life right now. Okay, Justin? So best of luck to you. And thank you for loving the energy. Make sure you subscribe, guys. We're at 2,543 subscribers. So we lost a couple, but that's okay. We don't need them. Is it over between Sierra and Elle? No problem, Justin. Is it over between Sierra and Elle? She just got out of a bad breakup. Yeah. She needs to fully recover first from that and give her that time and space and just be that shoulder for her to cry on. Give her time to recover. You don't want her to be, you don't want her to make you the rebound relationship. You don't want that to happen either. Give her some time and space, okay? With time, I think she'll be able to open her eyes to how nice of a person you are. It is saying no at this time with it being over between you and Elle. All right. So Show wants a general reading on love and money. Okay. Or I mean, Shaw. Sorry. Okay. Shaw wants a general reading. So we're $22 away from our $50 donation goal. That's okay if we don't hit it. I appreciate getting to $30 or however much we got to. Oh, we're $20 away. Technically 1931, but that's okay if we don't hit it. It's okay. I appreciate it. But if you guys do want to guarantee that your question gets answered today, you could donate $1 more at @tarotdonate.com or do a super sticker. You could be the 99-cent super stickers, whatever it is. All right, let's see here. Putting my focus into this bad boy now. All right, 7 of Pentacles. Let's see. Let's start with the money part of 7 of Pentacles, okay? I just have to pull something up really quickly so I can do the money part. 7 of Pence. 7 of Pentacles. It's all going very well. You have acquired excellent financial habits over the years. It might be time to splash out on a vacation or invest some of that wealth into your own development. So, if it hasn't happened yet, Shaw, money will be getting better soon because you have the knowledge of what you need to do to control your financial habits. So much so where the universe will say, reward yourself, use a little bit of that money for yourself and take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself a bit. Splurge just a little. Do something for you. Now, as for the love part for 7 of Pentacles, let's see what that has to say. Let's see. And after this, guys, I'm probably only going to take like 1 or 2 more questions before I wrap things up. So if you want to guarantee your questions taken care of, you can go to tarotdonate.com, donate $1 up, or you could do a super chat or super sticker. That's 99 cents or up. Okay. Love. In love, when the 7 of Pentacles appears, you are wondering how to make things work and if they will even work. Or if they even will work. You have put a lot of effort into creating a stable or healthy relationship, but for some reason, love and effort may not be enough. If both people are willing to work together, this card represents a potential they are putting into building a stronger bond and learning from past mistakes. If single, you are examining yourself and your needs in a relationship closely. What kind of relationship do you want? What areas of yourself are willing to compromise? What aspects of you need healing? What are you ready for? So, what this is saying with love is the first few people you come across might not be the one, but that's okay. There's plenty of people out there. Give it time, give it space. Really ask yourself what I truly want. And once you 100% know that, thank you to whoever just donated. I'll show you in 1 second. Then you'll truly know who the right person is in your life. But it's okay to kind of figure it out, feel the waters. The universe does not want you to rush. Give it the time it needs. It will eventually come across as the right person. Oh, thank you, Justin. Thank you. So, Justin, what can I do for you? Thank you very much for your donation, Justin. I'm going to take care of a quick free one, but let me know what your question is and I'll take care of you. Oh, how does Kennedy feel about you? Okay, no problem. No problem. Looks like we don't have any free yes or no questions I can answer real quickly. So this most likely is going to be my last question I'm going to take here. How does Kennedy feel about Justin V? Let's find out. How does Kennedy feel about Justin V? I'm assuming you want this to be like a love reading. Oops. No, Leo lady, because I just took care of a few free people, so you can't say that. And because you're being a big baby, because I had a lot of donations to take care of, you can go. Bye. Blocked. Goodbye. Sorry you couldn't handle and you're a big child. All right. The Emperor. Let's see. Hey, Doc Hopper with the band hammer. That's right. You complain because I got to take care of donators and I just took care of a couple free people. You go bye-bye. I don't deal with that nonsense. Go bother another reader. All right. I don't take that bullshit. All right. The Emperor. I just took care of a few free people. I'm sorry that I had to take care of donators for an hour and 45 minutes, but they're the ones that also help keep this channel rolling, okay? We have had some streams recently that we did not get like one donor. We only got like one or two donators, and that whole stream was just taking care of free questions. So don't pull that nonsense with me. All right? So goodbye. See you later. Don't come back. You're blocked. All right. Sorry, Justin, that you had to see that. Okay, and thank you to whoever else just donated. We also got a donation from Jaden. Thank you, Jaden. Let me know what I can do for you. All right, the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor's appearance in a love reading is powerful and can represent the need for you to take control of the direction of your love life. Interesting. If pulled with cards from the sword suit, it can also mean you are neglecting your own personal feelings and emotions. Establish healthy boundaries between you and the other person, especially if you are the type of especially if you're the type of person who gives a lot of yourself to others. Be bold and communicate clearly what you want from the relationship, no matter how difficult it might be. So, what this is telling me with this is I think this person, Kennedy, is trying to kind of take control of their own life right now as well. They might be interested in taking it the next step, but they're also just trying to figure out like what they truly want in a relationship as well. And they want to make sure that they express that to you to see if you'll be on the same page before they take any steps forward with you. It's nothing bad. I think they're just a little shy on how they want it because it's saying be bold and communicate clearly what you want from the relationship, no matter how difficult it might be. I think they're a little bit on the shy side of just being like, hey, like they know you're a nice person, but they're just scared that they might come across as like nasty or something by them just saying like, "Hey, I want to take a step with you forward. I just these are the few things that I kind of have as like boundaries and rules. Are you okay with that?" So I think they're just being a little shy with taking that foot forward into getting into a relationship with you right now. So I definitely think they have some interest. They're just a little scared to communicate clearly how they truly feel and how they are, what boundaries they might have when it comes to relationship. Hey, Justin, that is awesome. Hey, good for you, Natasha. That's awesome. Well, congratulations. I would highly suggest give them the time they need to finish their studies after May. And that might be when they maybe take another step because, of course, they might be distracted with law school right now. That is a lot. And I give you guys so much credit. So happy early graduation to you both. But yeah, so it's nothing bad. They just might have some communication issues right now. They might be a little shy because they do have rules and boundaries for them to be in a happy relationship. It's just they don't want to come across uh as like bossy either. So they're trying to figure out how's the best way for me to like communicate clearly if I want to take a step forward with this person. That I'm not a big jerk, you know? Hey, that's awesome. Well, best of luck to you. Enjoy Florida. So best of luck to you. So I am waiting for Jaden's question. Usually she's on a delay, so hopefully she'll post it soon because I do want to get off here. But best of luck to you, Justin. Oh, you did have a similar talk. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? I'm very proud of her then if she's starting to take those steps forward because it said communicate clearly, even if it's hard. I'll take care of this question for Fecca while I wait for Jaden. Did Jean have the blouse? Let's find out, Conch Shell. All right. So Feka, it is landing on yes. Or Fecca, I'm sorry. It is landing on yes. Is there any free yes or no questions I can take care of here while I wait for Jaden? So, is there any free yes or no questions I can answer real quickly for anybody while I wait to hear from Jaden? I'm going to start looking at Uber Eats because I'm hungry. I want to order some food. Oh, Natasha, as sweet as that is, God, I can't find Uber Eats in here. Where the heck is Uber Eats? There we go. Oh, I see, Justin. I see. Okay. Well, Justin, you take those baby steps that you need, okay? I'm believing in you, all right? Ah, there we go. Um, how are these curses going to be broken over me and my children? Jaden, that's not really an easy question for me to answer. That's not really something I can answer with my cards. I could pull a general and see what advice it might give you, but that the best you could do is, look into how to break curses and everything like that. That's not really an easy question for me to answer, unfortunately. I work very lightly with magic and it has nothing to do with cursing magic, so I don't really know a lot about curses. So I could pull a general card for you, see what advice the universe wishes to give you, and see what we could try to get from that. All right, so guys, I am trying to wrap up the stream here. I will be wrapping it up when I'm done with Jaden here. So if you missed the stream, I've been streaming for over 2 hours. You can always subscribe to catch the next one. So we did get 10 of Pentacles. But always get protective crystals, protective energy around you, circle of protections, all that sort of stuff. I'll also pull a angel answers card for you because that's like coming directly from angels. We haven't set it up yet, Doc, where it'd be streaming through that as well. It's not set up yet. All right, 10 of Pentacles here. Upright 10 of Pentacles. All right, Natasha, there you go. Bye, Justin. No problem. All right. Communal support, wealth, legacy. Communal support could be something interesting. Accomplishment and completion. You've reached a point of success on your journey, facing challenges and overcoming them. The foundation for achievement has been laid, and you are now able to kick back, relax, and enjoy your efforts. Contributing your time and talents to the community is appreciated. They are more than willing to support you back. Interesting. Okay. That more than willing to support you back is definitely sticking out to me right now, saying something like, there's going to be somebody in the community that knows about this, that's going to find out about this through you, through the trust of you expressing it to them, who is going to be of help with you with breaking this. They have knowledge in breaking this kind of stuff. Hold on one second, guys. I got to close my door. Okay, so somebody in the community I think is going to be of help to you. There's going to be somebody local who is going to help you with these breaking of these curses. So I would definitely start looking into people that kind of work with this sort of stuff in your area, somebody that you can trust. Okay. Legacy and tradition are important to you so that you are still able to make an impact after you're long gone, whether that means making sure your loved ones are provided for, creating a work of art that will stand the test of time. You are making a statement of who you are and what you stand for. Wealth circles around you holistically, continually support you with love, community, and stability. You can also put protective crystals around your bed and your children's bed at night. You could also get witch's salt, which you could look up the recipe on how to make that. I even have some myself. Put that around your house, make a big old barrier around your house with that. But I feel like somebody in the community that is going to really be like the knight in shining armor who's going to come through, somebody that you come across that you trust, who has experience and knows how to work with this. So I feel like that's definitely going to be the biggest one with breaking these curses. I am also going to pull an angel answers card for you as well before I wrap things up here. So what do you got, Spirit? What else do you have to let Jaden know? Okay. You also got forgiveness. Interesting. Forgiveness. Salt bats help too, Natasha. Good to know. Forgiveness. Forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you. So something in your past being released can also help as well. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can be free. So getting certain weight off your shoulders. This card can also refer to a need for self-forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding past mistakes you may have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you have made since then that have made you a better person. So I feel like that's kind of also what Spirit's trying to tell you is that forgive yourself for any past mistakes you make. That can definitely help lift the load a little. But I think the main thing is somebody in your community that you are going to come across, whether you just happen to come across them in a store or a crystal shop or something, or you find them yourselves, is going to be the real kicker with somebody helping you out with breaking any curses that you might be having, along with trying to make circle protections, getting witch's salt and all those sort of things, and having crystals, protective crystals, very important as well. Cleanse them and charge them up. So best of luck to you. All right, guys. So I am starving. I need to get off now. Thank you so much again for everybody who came in now. I've been streaming for over 2 hours, so I'm ready to hop off because I have somewhere I have to be at 6. So have a great night, everybody. And thank you so much. Again, so have a great night, everyone, or rest of your weekend. Bye.